What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where data meets dollars. How's everybody doing? God bless you all. We're jumping into the NBA model today. Let me show you how to access the model. We're going to do Philly and Miami, so we're going to give out free plays for Philly and Miami. If you want full access to the model, hit the link in the description. If you want to join the Discord and you're not in the Discord, and you're absolutely not in the Discord, I don't know why you're not in the Discord, but if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, okay? And I'll give you free access. You get a free daily trial for the model of your choice. And if I'm feeling good that day, I might give you access to both models for free for that day. So you can see each model and, go through each model. So that is what I do. What else? Let's just go over it, man. How you access the model. Buy daily pass. So you click on buy daily pass. Once you click on buy daily pass, it will direct you into our payment portal. Once you get into our payment portal, it lands here. All right. Enter your email address just in case you forget your code. If you forget your code, if you end up forgetting your code, then that's on you. All right. That's totally on you. But put your email in there, and then you contact me, and then I can verify your payment through your email, and then I can get you your access code. Okay. That's how that works. Add promo code. We might have ran out of promo codes. We had 100 promo codes that we gave out, and I got contacted multiple times saying that code doesn't work. So let's see. Maybe it's because of the model that they were purchasing. I don't know, but I do know. But see, that one's not working. The code has expired. And NBA 1, let's apply that one. Code has expired. So all 100 of those two codes have they're sold out. All right, 30% off has been sold out. So this is how you access the model. All right, but anyway, I already accessed the model, so I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. So let's jump over here. And I told y'all that when I first gave out the code. If you go back to the old video, I said it in the old code. Like in the old video, I was like, listen, I'm gonna post this code is for 100 uses. If you overuse it, if all the 100 uses go, then that's the ball game. All right. So congratulations to everybody that got 30% off. $12 to access the model. You hit the I'm going to unlock the model. So basically this is what's going to happen. But when you pay, it redirects you into the model. It actually gives you a success page and gives you all the information that you need. All right. When you scroll down here, you got your player search. You can search by any player, any team, any position. Okay. You can also search by minutes. So if you only want guys over 25 minutes, you can easily do that. All right. Here's the books. We got them all. Pinnacle, Circa, Fanatics, Novig. If they pop in, we got them. All right. Scrolling down some more. You can search by any market. Here's all the markets: points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. All these markets. That's double doubles. That's triple doubles. Y'all know everything else. All right. Search by any market. Manual line. You can enter any manual line. I'll get into that later. Manual odds. You can set the manual odds. So if you only want to bet odds that are above a certain threshold or below a certain threshold, you can do this. So if you only want minus 250 plays, this will give you nothing but minus 250 plays. All right. If you want manual lines based on the prop, let's say you got points and you want 10.5, it'll filter it to only points 10.5. All right. Key multiplier. This here is your bankroll multiplier. Okay. Excuse me, Kelly multiplier. So this basically says if you're starting with your bankroll at $1,000, okay, this lets you know the percentage of the bankroll that you will utilize. So you can jump down to 35%, 25%. So let's just say 50% of your bankroll you're going to use today, right? I wouldn't recommend that. I would say if you're going to bet your bankroll, always bet your bankroll at the most 10 to 15% at the most. You should only utilize your bankroll 10 to 15%. So let's just say we were using 10% of our bankroll today, all right, on the bets that we like, all right? 10% of our bankroll, we're trying to make money. That's what we're going to set it at. I'll show you later. Going down through the model, we said, but hold up. Let's switch this. We said we're going over Miami because I'm about to give y'all all the sauce, and I can't do all that. Miami, and we said we're going to do Philly, right? All right, let's jump into Philly. If you haven't seen this, I'm about to blow your mind. Stay tuned. As you see, I just recently updated the odds at 6:01 p.m. Projections updated March 30th, 2026 at 5:38. So you see the difference. Updated everything at 5:38, and then we ran. This is the current time, and this is the time that we updated everything, or the time that that's the time. That's the time. So Sports Syndicate, NBA analytics platform. So what I'm giving you, live odds are connected. All right. You're getting, well, I just filtered it, right? But look, I'm going to take this off so you can see the plays that you're getting. All right. When you access this model, you're getting 95 different plays throughout all these different markets. All right. And I'm going to show you these markets. But let's go back to our matchup that we said we were going to do. I just wanted to show you what you're getting just based on that. All right. But once we go to team, it's going to break it down. We said we're doing Philly and Miami. Okay, as you see, when we go over Philly and Miami, it drops to 12. Okay, so now the fact that it drops to 12, let's change our matchup here. So you've seen the 95 before. All right, so we got Philly and Miami. Bam, there it is. There it is. All right, now as you see up here, when you see the running man, it's just loading all the data. All right, here, let me show you the running man. Oh, it changed. All right, we got Philly and Miami. So here's the matchup. Here's all the rosters for Miami, and our projections for them. Points, rebounds, assists. These are all just the basic projections. All right, here's Philly. I'm showing you all the model. All right, this is the model. This down here is for me, just for my calculations, but I did include it. I could remove it, but I ain't see no reason to. I was like, it's an addition. All right, so here's Philly's roster. Here's Miami's roster. All right, you got Miami versus Philly. Okay. Here's the leaderboards in this matchup. When you have access to the full model, all this is accessible. All right, you can see all of this. All this is easily available to you. Okay, no problems at all. Easily available to you. All right, let's go over the main projections. Here's your main projections. All right, now this is all the plus EV plays that the model likes. All right, all the plus EV plays that the model likes right here, right now. All right. Now imagine if you had the full model and all the entire slate. You're going to have all these plays that you can choose and pick from. All right. All right. I'm just going to show you that quick. All right. You got your EV center. This is your alt line calculator. You can change it. As you see here, this plus EV for his odds. Line 13, points, Andrew Wiggins. If I hit under, we're going to notice that it changes the EV. The bet has no value. All right. I'm not making this bet. Even if tonight he goes under and it hits, right? For me, it was still a great play for me not to take the under. If you follow what I'm saying, and true players know. True players know. Jumping down to top double candidates. There's your top double candidates. When you want to see more double candidates, you just do what I'm doing here. All right, and it will reduce that list, and then you can have as many more players as you wish. Okay. First basket, here's first basket percentage. So the model projects first baskets for the team and first baskets for the overall game. All right. So here's your play for tonight. Let's go to team. Hero and Maxey, both to get a team basket tonight. Now that the video came out, that might not happen. Embiid and Badeo. All right. So these are your top 4 guys right here. All right, top 4 guys. And everybody always hit me and say, yo, when you do the free video, I'll hit first basket. So that's dope. Recommended parlays. So I generate parlays for you. All right. Boom. So we're going to take the best EV plays and we're going to stick them together. A lot of people love these. Here it is. Pause the video. If you want it, just access the models, $12. Simple. Or join the Discord and you get free access. Here's the top EV plays. You can just distinguish it or disconnect it based on pushing any button here. So if you push any of these buttons, it will disable it, kick it out. And for example, here, let me show you 3-pointers, right? So we don't want threes. That's not the market we betting tonight. We ain't betting no 3-pointers tonight. What's the point of looking at the EV for that? We removed it, all right? We don't want nobody with points and rebounds tonight. We're not paying attention to that. We don't care about that. We're not betting that market. Okay, so you can filter by the market, all right? Then if you want to add and be like, you know what? I do want to bet some threes. Now you got it. Now you can single out, you can minimize this, and I can't think of the word that I want to use right now. I can't go through it. What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but basically you can minimize this and you can pick individually. So you could make it a single option or you can make it a multiple option. All right. So you can have all these, which is multiple, and then you can have just single. So I can remove all these and just keep it to assists. And then all I'm going to get is assists. All right. So now I just filtered nothing but assists. and then it's going to give me assists. Let me click off. All right, so now it's just going to give me all assists with the best EV plays, the best model win percentage, and the best book where we can get the best price. Okay. When we scroll over to main projections, in main projections, you can kind of do that here, but I don't really like doing it here. I like doing it there. It's just better when I do it in that fashion. Also, with this, you can access it on mobile. You can access it on desktop. You can download anything that you see. You can print anything that you see. All right. You can change it from light to dark if you want to look at it in light. If you want to look at it in dark, you can change it. I always look at it in dark. You can increase this. You can make it look brighter and, just bigger for you. You can also zoom in. You can search by any player on the board. So if we want to look at Tyrese Maxey, we just type in Maxey, and it's going to highlight Maxey. All right. It's going to show every play that's for Maxey. And when I scroll through here, it's going to show me every play for Maxey if there's more plays that we have for Maxey. Okay. You can also sort any column. It's all here, guys. God bless you all. It's the Sports Syndicate. The link to everything is in the description. We out.